Then Cardi B went on social media to just air her family issues out, man, accusing Offset of neglecting their children during the holiday season. And then she even went as far as saying that accused him and his mother of stealing from her.
Yep.
You know what? I've been all right all 2025. But this morning, mother decided to disturb my peace. So since people want to disturb my peace, I'm going to disturb everybody's peace myself.
We now finally have the divorce docs, and it's all thanks to Cardi, as we thought she's taking everything from Offset money assets, all of it. The rumors say Offset is now broke and homeless. But let's check out how it got to this point and what those documents have to say about the whole situation. Now, you already know that Cardi B and Offset have been on a wild ride since they first linked up in 2016. Offset was persistent about getting Card's attention after they met at an industry event, and things moved fast from there both. In their personal lives and careers, by September 2017, they secretly got married in a private bedroom ceremony in Atlanta, with just Card's cousin as a witness. Funny enough, Offset publicly proposed a month later in October because Cardi still wanted that big romantic moment. Their relationship has been full of ups and downs. In December 2018, Cardi announced they had split, saying they'd fallen out of love. But by the time the 2019 Grammys rolled around, they were back together. Over the years, they've dealt with rumors of cheating and other public drama, but they kept finding their way back to each other. They had their first child culture in July 2018 and welcomed their son Wave in 2021. But even with their growing family, the drama didn't stop. Cardi first filed for divorce in September 2020, but they patched things up before the year was over. Now, as of December 2024, Cardi has filed for divorce again. This could be the final chapter for them, highlighting just how hard it's been to balance their marriage with fame and personal struggles. But the real big moment in this relationship was the fact that Cardi B filed for divorce on December 16, 2024. She simply said that there were differences between them that are too big to handle. She said that the marriage is broken and there's no way of fixing it. This came after years of drama, including a divorce filing back in 2020 that she later took back. Things got messy fast after the filing. Just 2 days later, on December 18th, Cardi and Offset had a heated back and forth on social media. Cardi clapped back at Offset's accusations, telling him to sign the divorce papers already. She said Offset sounded foolish, trying to act nice, after doing what he wanted all along and spinning the story for others. The tension was rather obvious for everyone to see.
Cause you will talk to and a motherfucker will play in your face, over and over and over and over and over again, and she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been feeling yourself, you because of your big ass album and shit. And you really been doing me dirty after so many years that I'm fucking up your ass. Not even a fucking that I got for your ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
But then, out of nowhere, the two were spotted at the same Miami nightclub celebrating Offset's birthday. Fans were confused because this was right after all the social media drama. It had people wondering if they were trying to keep things civil for the kids, or if there was more to the story. What makes it even more interesting is that just a few days earlier, Cardi mentioned in a live session on X Spaces that they'd been peaceful for a week and were focused on co-parenting.
I will never get back with this, but I'm not even gonna lie, we've been peaceful for a week, so we like the energy. It's peaceful for a week. I don't bother you, you don't bother me. You heard I'm with a nigga, don't bother me. I hear you with a don't bother you. So we've been on good terms.
With all the social media chaos and the nightclub sighting, it's clear their situation is far from simple. All of this just shows how complicated things are between Cardi and Offset. as they try to navigate their separation while staying in the public eye and raising their kids it ain't that difficult to figure out how this once beautiful connection turned into dust and ashes. It all boils down to a mix of trust issues, public drama, and the pressures of being in the spotlight. Trust has always been a shaky spot for them, while the recent split in July 2024 wasn't directly tied to cheating. Their history says otherwise. A source close to Cardi said it's not about cheating rumors. This decision has been a long time coming. Still, past breakups, like the one in 2018, were often linked to Offset's cheating. And let's not even get into their online presence. They had public arguments, basically as a main part of their story after Cardi filed for divorce in December 2024. She called Offset out on social media, demanding he sign the papers and accusing him of acting innocent while spinning stories. Cardi even admitted in an Instagram live that she regrets marrying Offset.
You done it all. You done it all. Nothing surprises me anymore. Thank you for my kids, though. All three of them. I don't regret none of them. But I regret you. I don't regret my kids. You're good, Daddy. You alright. I regret you. I'm too good for you. I always been too good for you. You know I'm too good for you. And I don't ever, I never even wanted to get on this social media because I don't want to turn off the next. This is not my type of. But you want to be a messy and do petty shit because you hurt? Alright, we gonna do it then. I told you, leave me the fuck alone.
But this mess goes way further than just Cardi and Offset. It's also taken a toll on their careers, family life, and public image. Cardi's music career has definitely felt the pressure. She hasn't dropped a full album since 2018, but she's working on new material. In January 2025, she announced she was taking a dating break to focus on her career, saying January is very, very important, and I have a mission to complete. It's clear she's putting her artistic goals first, trying to get back on track. Another aspect of the story is the co-parenting situation. Safe to say it hasn't been a walk in the park for Cardi and Offset. But there's been some progress. Cardi said they were committed to healthy co-parenting. But if Offset really is the person who she makes him out to be, that can't be easy. It's rather obvious that their constant ups and downs are something of a spectacle, and not in a nice way. The media and fans are eating up every bit of drama, from divorce filings to Cardi accusing Offset of being in competition with her during their marriage. These public spats have kept the spotlight on their personal lives instead of their professional achievements, and there's more to it, even though we don't know all the deets. Cardi low-key spilled the beans on some possible legal drama, saying there might be a court war on the horizon. This could add even more tension. Now let's talk about Offset and what his POV is in this entire situation. His reaction to his divorce from Part B has been a mix of cryptic shade direct shots and a clear push to stay involved with their kids. Offset's been more low-key than Cardi, but he still stirred the pot online. In December 2024, he threw shade on X, telling Cardi to drop the album and go up, implying she's been too caught up in drama to focus on music. The comment didn't sit well with Cardi, sparking another round of their public feud. By January 2025, he posted a cryptic message on Instagram: "N ***** will live with you, eat off you, help his family, and still be hating inside cause they ain't pop on, they own sucker ****." It wasn't tough to connect the dots. This was about Cardi, even though he didn't call her out directly. When it comes to their kids, Offset isn't backing down. He's pushing for split custody after Cardi initially requested full custody. This shows he's determined to stay active in their kids' lives, even if their marriage is over. And Offset's been throwing verbal jabs too. He called Cardi single and miserable during one of their online spats, and even accused her of lying to her fans to ruin his reputation. The thing about Offset is he's keeping things mostly quiet. He hasn't responded to all of Cardi's claims when she accused him of not getting Christmas gifts for their kids. He didn't say a word. Some think he's trying to rise above it, while others see it as avoiding accountability. One of the reasons why the gifts weren't there might be because he's broke. Yep, you heard it, Offset ain't doing so well with money.
Offset broke. I'll tell you a true story. You know, he was popped. He was panicking. was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. Must got a gambling addiction. And it says, yo, he just popped. He calling the cash apps in front of me. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. Mad, Brad.
As you just heard, Lil TJ isn't holding back when it comes to airing out Offset. TJ threw some serious shade, accusing Offset of being broke. Offset looked nervous and unsettled, like someone who didn't belong at the high rollers table. The tension must have been real because TJ made it sound like Offset was out of his depth financially. But TJ didn't stop there. He came with receipts. He shared snippets of their private chat online, doubling down on his claims and proving this wasn't just baseless gossip. Now, Cardi did hint at this herself. Cardi hopped on her live, and she said this.
And it's so crazy that think that that's enough. It's not enough, honey. It's just not enough. When I start talking to niggas, you want to threaten me with taking shit that I work my ass off for. You want to play those games with me? We're going to play them games too. Threaten me talking about you want to take my shit? You want to take my because I'm moving on? Move on. It's no fun when mama got the...
Now, this ain't exactly fresh news. Cardi has been telling us about these things in the past too. She did not make it obvious, but she did drop hints left and right about Offset and the fact that he might have a gambling addiction.
Way, do you guys know that my kids didn't receive no Christmas gifts from somebody in particular? To make it seem on social media like I was keeping my kids away from them. Like to make movies on social media, but purposely fly to New York to buy their kids gifts. And guess how many gifts did they buy my kids? 0.
And it's no wonder that Cardi is trying to protect her bag at this point. If Offset really went as far as asking other folks for some chips, then you know that it's trouble. Let's face it, Cardi got that nasty buck, but she for sure ain't going to hand it over to the casino. The fact that she accused Offset and even his mom of attempting to rob her is serious stuff. Could it be that Offset really went bankrupt? What do you think is Offset's gambling problem that serious could he and his mom really be trying to? Rob Cardi, drop your thoughts below. And don't forget to check out the next video for more updates on this whole situation.
I know that things will turn out fine. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Hey, and I'm hey. Don't know what to do. I just about to play with these bands. Who did he?
Well, I play by
Come to the land. Get that in. Them all dance. Let me like to sing.
Cardi B, just take New Year's drama to a whole new level. Footage has leaked showing another man allegedly clapping Card's cheeks. And here's the kicker, rumor has it Cardi sent it straight to Offset herself with explosive tweets, a shocking New Year's Eve party moment, and Offset seemingly unraveling. On social media, this story has more twists than a soap opera. Let's break it all down, because things are getting messier by the minute. As the clock ticked toward 2020-25, Offset decided to start the year with a bang by lighting up Twitter with some dropping accusations in a since-deleted tweet. He claimed, "Sent me a pic of a ninja, effing you from the back, your friend been smacked too." Fans immediately went into detective mode, trying to decipher the cryptic yet shocking message. And if that wasn't enough, Offset doubled down with even more fiery tweets stating, "These folks getting effed ija and F the ops IDC. I'm back to me, Offset FIA." The speculation is through the roof, with fans wondering if Cardi really sent Offset something this wild, or if this was just another heated moment in their ongoing drama. Either way, the public fallout between these two keeps escalating, and we're all glued to see what happens next. Now, if you thought Offset's tweets were the only drama, think again. Hours before his rant, Cardi B was spotted celebrating New Year's Eve at a party sipping drinks with none other than Quavo. Offset's former Migos groupmate footage from the event shows Quavo standing on a table, making a toast to Cardi, before they both took a sip, all while the DJ shouted Happy New Year. On the surface, it might seem innocent, but given Offset and Quo's rocky relationship, fans were quick to jump to music. Conclusions: Offset and Quavo's feud has been anything but quiet, with the two trading shots and rumors of bad blood making headlines. The fact that Cardi rang in the new year with Quo has fans side-eyeing the whole situation. Could this Cardi moment be connected to Offset's Twitter meltdown? Or is it all just a coincidence? Whatever the case, the internet is eating this up, and the drama between these three shows no signs of cooling down. Offset and Cardi B's relationship has always been a whirlwind full of love chaos and plenty of public drama, from cheating scandals to dramatic reconciliations. Their marriage has been through it all, but this latest situation, it's got fans wondering if there's more to the story than meets the eye. Could Card's alleged compromising photo be her way of clapping back at Offset for his history of infidelity? Let's not forget Offset has had his fair share of controversies in the past, and Card's been known to make bold moves to send a message.
Posted something about Cardi and people think that she cheated.
All right, so that post, to be honest, like, me and her going, it's my wife, I love her to death, like, we going back and forth, and if you got a New York woman, you know, she's a pit bull at the mouth. She get crazy at the mouth a little bit, and I was really lit that night. I was lit.
Of course, there's always the chance that this whole thing is just another misunderstanding, blown completely out of proportion. Either way, one thing is clear: their relationship is once again under intense public scrutiny. And it's anyone's guess how this will play out just when you thought things couldn't get any messier. Let's take it back to December 18, 2024. This was the day when Cardi and Offset's rocky relationship hit yet another low point, right in front of millions on social media. The drama started when Cardi accused Offset of following her to a Miami nightclub where he was celebrating his 33rd birthday. Offset wasn't having it. He clapped back with receipts, posting a photo of Cardi from earlier that night to prove they were together. But Offset's response wasn't exactly a peace offering. Instead, he went straight for the jugular, writing "Nobody win when the fam fights, stew capping to these PPL to make yourself look like the hoe." He added it, "Ain't the look you a firewoman, good music, but you focus on dick and trying to make me look bad. Focus. Brah, this is whack from us both. Honestly, drop the album and go up naturally." Cardi didn't take this line down. She hopped on X Spaces to call Offset out, claiming she gave him spite time after her other ninja made her mad. And if that wasn't enough, she demanded that Offset sign their divorce papers already so they could officially move on. It's a back and forth that's left fans exhausted, yet totally glued to the drama with these two. It seems like the roller coaster ride isn't slowing down anytime soon. Offset wasn't about to take Card's divorce demands lying down. Instead, he fired back by requesting split custody of their 3 children while throwing some serious shade her way, labeling Cardi as single and miserable. Offset seemed more interested in keeping the drama alive than cooling things down. But Cardi, she wasn't having it. She clapped back, "I'm miserable. I don't bother none of the hoes yef. But every guy I talk to you d Ming and talking about me like, let's not." If anything, her response made it clear that she was done playing games and ready to move forward.